Hey, NFL fans, this is Brad from Pigskin Predictions. I wanted to show you guys a couple of plays. You heard Micah probably earlier after the game, earlier in the week, where he said on defense we got to stop playing basically hero ball or trying to play Superman and do our jobs. And I want to show you a couple plays where Micah's actually trying to play hero ball, and I'm going to show you a play what it's supposed to look like. And then I'm going to show you the last play I want to show you is a play of Mozzie Smith, and I have no idea what he's doing in this play. So let's get to it here, and I'll show you what's going on. We're going to watch this play real quick. I got it in like medium slow motion so that we can really watch it. Watch Micah right here. This is the first play of the game. Of Baltimore's first offensive play. Watch him bite. Right there. You see that? And then around the corner. He has outside containment. Okay? His job is to make sure no one gets outside of him. That is his job. Okay. Let's go back here. I'm going to show you something. They're going to bring this guy in motion and pull him out. Okay? So basically, the only people outside on this play are Micah, and I believe that's Diggs out there. He's going to run Diggs off a little bit. But so basically, Micah, if they can get Micah to bite on this fake right here, then they've got outside all day long. Okay, so watch Micah. He bites on this fake, comes way down. You can see you watch him do the fake right here, and you'll see him. He's looking right at Micah, and Micah comes way down here. See this linebacker here, Kendricks. He has this hole. I believe that right there is overshown. He's got this hole. This is what they're talking about by doing your job. If he was to keep contained out here, if he keeps contained and makes them hand this ball off, this play's covered. You got Kendricks here, you got Overshown here, but because Micah is trying to play hero ball and make this tackle right here instead of doing his job and keeping outside containment, see how his shoulders are perpendicular to the line of scrimmage? That's what he's looking for. That's what Jackson's looking for right here. He sees him turn perpendicular, and then he just pulls the ball and shoots outside. There's nobody out there to stop him. Here we go. Watch. Oh, that's hero ball. He should have kept that ball. He should have kept that play contained. That's Micah playing hero ball. Let's watch this from the end zone view here. Watch Micah. Watch his shoulders turn perpendicular. And when he does, Jackson's watching him. As soon as he turns perpendicular, he pulls the ball and takes off. Here's Kendrick's hole. Here's Overshown's hole. Okay? All he needs to do is step out, keep parallel to the line of scrimmage so that he knows that he's going to stay containment. He would have handed the ball off to Henry, and then you let somebody else do their job. You let Kendricks do his job. Let's watch. Watch Jackson's head. Watching him. He turns perpendicular, he pulls it. There's nobody out there to stop him. Okay, now I'm going to show you another play of Parsons doing the exact same thing, and this one they score on. I take that back. Let me show you one real quick where Lawrence, he's got outside contain on this side. He does the exact same thing Micah does. This is our problem with the outside run. Our defensive ends are not containing. They're not turning the play back into the traffic. Watch Lawrence right here do the same thing. Watch this. He completely bites in. The ball's out here. That dude's got outside containment. What is he doing? So it kind of seems like a simple fix almost on our problems with the outside run, and that is defensive ends hold your ground and turn the play back. Okay, now I'll show you the one I was talking about with Micah. Okay, this one here, Micah is lost. He comes over on this side. He tries to line up over here, and they say, no, get on the other side. So he gets on the other side, but watch him lose containment. Once again, trying to play hero ball, trying to stop the inside run when his job is to stop the outside run. Watch this. He crashes hard. He's got outside containment. Look at him. What's he doing? He's the guy that's supposed to be turning that back. That's 2 plays now in the first drive. In the very first drive that he bites on the inside run and they run outside of him. He's trying to play hero ball. I'm going to make this tackle. Uh-oh. There goes Jackson. I was supposed to take care of that, and I didn't. So, there you go. That's 2 plays right there of Micah Parsons on the first drive trying to play hero ball. Now I want to show you a play of this is DeMarcus Lawrence, and this is how it's supposed to be done. Okay, here's the play. Here's DeMarcus Lawrence out here. He does do one little thing wrong out here. He for just a split second, he jumps inside, but he stops himself. But watch his shoulders. His shoulders stay parallel to the line of scrimmage. So Jackson sees that he's standing here. He's parallel, so the outside run would be taken away if he wouldn't have handed this ball off. And he still has time once he realizes the ball is handed off. He still has time to come on down and make the play. But he does his job first of holding his ground here, staying parallel, watching, making sure Jackson doesn't pull it and run around the outside. Once he realizes he's got the ball, that he's handed the ball off, then he comes in and he still makes the play. But watch how he stays parallel to the line of scrimmage, and Jackson has to hand the ball off because he can't beat him around the end. He's looking at him, you see? So he's just up and handing it off, and he still makes the play. See that? Because he doesn't turn his body and dive inside. Let's watch it one more time. He doesn't dive inside. Jackson goes and hands the ball off. Let's pause it. Look at him. See him looking right there? He's looking right at him. Now, if he would have crashed like Parsons has done, he would have pulled that ball and he would have run around the end. But since he's still parallel to the line of scrimmage, okay, his options here are either hand the ball off or try to beat him around the corner. But right now he's holding contained. He's not crashing. He's not crashing down like Parsons did and like he did earlier. He held his ground. So they handed the ball off and they made the play. Everybody does their job. He comes up, does his job. He does his job. Once he realizes he's handed the ball off, he crashes down him and helps make the play. That's how it's supposed to work. Yep. There you go. Everybody does their job. That's what it's supposed to look like when everybody does their job. But when you crash down, he's going to pull it and run. That's what they did in the Saints, and that's what they're doing here. So now I want to show you a play. This is the last play. This is kind of a short video, but I want to show you a play. I want you to look at this. And Parson does his job on this play. He does his job. But what is Mozzie doing is the question on this play. So here's the play. Parsons got outside contain over here, and this is what's going to happen. This receiver is going to step back kind of like a screen pass, okay? And Jackson's going to roll out. Now, Parsons doesn't crash down. He comes up like this, and he kind of cuts it off in a way. He doesn't let Jackson run outside, and he kind of tells Jackson that if you throw this, I'm going to make this tackle. So Jack, just watch that part of it, and then I'll back it up. Okay, he backs up. See, now Parsons got, okay, I got you. Okay, now look at this hole in here. Look at this enormous hole. Why do we have an enormous hole right there? Parsons did his job. He turned him back. Why is there a hole? Okay, when you see the end zone view of this, you're gonna trip. It's crazy. Here comes the end zone view, and I want you to watch Mozzie Smith on this play right here. What is he doing? This is why there's a hole. What is he doing right here? Why is he blocking to make a hole? What is it? What in the heck is he doing? He has no earthly idea where the ball is. He's blocking. He's the one that causes this hole. Okay, look. Pause it. So what is Mozzie doing? Somebody explain that to me. But that's all I wanted to show you guys today. I appreciate you. Thank you. Please like and subscribe, and come back for more content.